am Jessica Sonneborn from The Haunting of Alice D. You are watching The 13th Wolfman. Ow!
Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. I got a question for the week for you. That's right. But I got a question of the week, but I gotta bring Fang in. Come on. I gotta do this. I gotta mess with him. So.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Hi.
What's up, buddy? Hey.
I'm almost finished with this. You interrupt.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Foxy.
Here. This just inspired a new question of the week.
Oh, good. I'm glad I could be of service.
I'm glad you could be of service too. So the question of the week would be, what would be your favorite autobiographical book or movie of a movie star? You know?
There are so many.
Yeah, there are. I mean, I could think of a few, but the movie-wise, I know what mine would be. And book-wise, I also know what mine would be.
Oh?
Yeah.
You go first then.
Okay, so movie-wise, actually I have it right behind me. It is Hollywoodland.
I haven't seen that.
The George Reeves Superman, from the 50s. It's an interesting movie, and Ben Affleck does a great job playing George. He actually looks the part. And my book, and you know what a fan I am of Robert Wagner. So Robert Wagner wrote a book a few years back called Robert Wagner, My Life, A Piece of My Heart, which was a story of him and Natalie Wood. And I picked it up for nothing off of Amazon. I think I paid $2 for it. And it was brand new. I think you're the one that told me that has something to do with a short run or something like that when they first get published. And then they kind of discount the book
Oh, when it's remaindered.
Remaindered.
Yeah, the unsold ones and that sort
yeah.
of thing. So,
yeah. And so I got it for nothing and I loved it. So, yeah. It would be Robert Wagner, A Piece of My Heart would be the book, and Hollywoodland, the George Reeves story, basically, would be the movie. How about you?
Well, my favorite book isn't an autobiography, because I don't think he ever wrote an autobiography, but it's a biography on Ernie Kovacs, called Ernie in Kovacs Land.
Okay, but it's about him.
Yes.
So that works. Okay.
And because I really like Ernie Kovacs.
Ernie Kovacs is a great comedian.
And as far as biographical movies,
yeah.
When you pop me in like this, you don't give me a lot of time to think of things.
You're the one that's always reading books. You should know this stuff. I mean, he's the one that's always telling me how smart he is.
My, ha. I just thought of it.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
Can I pop it in?
Do I have it?
I'm going to pop in. Can I pop it in?
Sure.
I'll try. Oh, didn't work. Here we go.
Oh.
Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. It's a story of this. It's political. It's not that interesting, but it's my favorite.
Okay, and tell them why this is your favorite.
Because this particular version is the version that has been edited and excised by Orson Welles. This is the version that the Mercury Theater used in their famous production of Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. That's the guy.
Yeah, Orson Welles from my favorite movie, Touch of Evil.
Oh, that's really?
Yeah, that's my favorite Orson Welles movie.
Oh, okay.
Not a fan of Citizen Kane.
Oh.
It's okay, but I prefer actually prefer Touch of Evil.
Well, it's tough to say because I haven't. It's like I've seen Citizen Kane so many times that it's become just kind of there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So this is the one that Orson Welles edited and
Yes.
put together in the best form known, and
Yeah.
it's the one that gets done.
Yeah, Orson Welles and Roger Hill. Well, one of the advantages is that it's very short. It performed its
Dude,
only.
it looks like a Dr. Seuss book. Let me be honest.
It only goes an hour and a half or so when it's actually performed and presented. But I've read stories and the history of this particular production, and I got my hands on the actual version of the play that they used. And Julius Caesar was an actual real person, so it counts.
I didn't say it didn't count.
Okay,
Actually,
I'm just saying
Julius
it
Caesar, he had epilepsy.
Yes, he did. It was considered a noble thing back then.
So that's a great choice for a book, man. Julius Caesar by Bill Shakespeare.
Billy.
Billy.
It was by Billy.
Billy.
Billy Shakespeare.
Now, aren't you happy that I popped you in for this? You get to talk about Shakespeare, Orson Welles, two of his favorite things.
Those are just two of my favorite things. Yes, well, okay, I'll let you pass this time, but don't pop me in anymore. I'm trying to read, trying to finish Foxy. And
It's a big difference there, man.
yeah,
we go from coffee to cream, basically. You can't get any whiter.
let's slip the dogs of war. Okay. I'm just a line from the...
Yeah, I know the line.
Yeah. Friends, Romans, Countrymen.
Greer?
Foxy by Pam Grier.
And I swear to God, they're probably going to think we're pushing this, but
Yeah, we're not. Don't read it if you don't want to. I don't care. I'm not getting paid either way.
So what should they do? I mean, once they watch this video,
Well, like, share, subscribe,
and
respond,
there you go. Comment. Tell us what your favorite
bio.
movies and bio books are. It's got to be a movie. Doesn't got. I let him get by with Shakespeare, so it doesn't got to be a movie star. But
They've made movies out of...
yeah, but he wasn't. But Julius Caesar was not a movie star
Well, no.
per se. So
No. I liked the Elvis movie, John Carpenter, with Kurt Russell. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a movie. This is a book. But he's always telling me how smart he is. So, Fang, was nice having you around. Again, I love fucking with Fang. It's gonna be an episode. I'll do like a whole day's worth of stuff just screwing with Fang. So for that, I'm the 13th Wolfman. Of course, I'm on the...